It was a day on the Antiques Roadshow that would have anyone on the edge of their seat, and even the expert was feeling it. A guest walked in with a fascinating story and a small treasure trove of Russian jewelry, and what happened next was pure magic. The woman's great-grandfather had an incredible career. He was a master chef, so talented that he was wooed away from the wealthy Rothschild family to cook for none other than King Edward VII and Queen Victoria. As a reward for his exceptional skills, he was gifted a stunning collection of jewelry from various heads of state throughout his life. Talk about a dinner party with some serious perks. The guest brought in just a glimpse of this collection, and it immediately captivated the expert. The first items were a set of gold cufflinks adorned with diamonds and rubies. They had this beautiful, rough-hewn look that the expert immediately recognized as a distinctive Russian technique. He explained that the Russian word for it is samorodok, which literally translates to a nugget. While the style is often associated with the world-famous House of Fabergé, a closer look revealed they were made by a different, but equally prestigious, maker, Ivanov of St. Petersburg. The case they came in was a treasure in itself, with the cipher of the Russian imperial family proudly displayed above the maker's mark. The guest was certain the jewelry was a gift from Tsar Nicholas himself, a theory the expert said was entirely plausible, given the Tsar's frequent visits to London and Sandringham. The woman shared a touching photo of her French great-grandfather with his family, adding a human touch to the incredible history. She then presented several other items, including a few that she suspected were once cufflinks. Since her great-grandfather only had daughters, she believed they had been cleverly reproposed into brooches or pendants. Even without a clear maker's mark, the expert had a strong hunch. He believed these pieces were characteristic of Fabergé's work, featuring intricate guilloche enamel, an engine-turned gold mount flooded with a beautiful translucent pink enamel. The moment of truth. As amazing as those pieces were, the next item sent the expert's excitement through the roof. There was absolutely no doubt about it. The item was a full-blown Fabergé brooch, signed and simply magnificent. The expert's voice filled with a palpable mix of awe and admiration as he described it. It's signed. It's a most distinguished thing. Again, the use of the guilloche enamel, yellow enamel in this case, and 2 colors of gold. Little laurel wreaths and tied with a diamond bow, emblematic of peace. And the Romanov crown set with diamonds and circled with pearls. He even identified the specific craftsman, August Halming, whose name was on the back. The air in the room crackled with anticipation. The expert admitted he was a bit nervous, a sign of how rare and significant these pieces were. The valuation began with the gold cufflinks. He estimated they would fetch between £7,000 and £8,000 if sold. The brooches, with their stunning pink enamel, were valued at £8,000 to £10,000. The woman, clearly emotional, said she had no intention of selling them. She wanted to keep the family history alive. Then came the grand final, the Fabergé brooch. She took a guess, and a very good one at that, suggesting it might be worth around £10,000. But the expert shook his head with a warm smile. This was the moment everyone had been waiting for. He revealed the true value of the Fabergé brooch. An astounding £15,000. The look on the woman's face was one of pure shock and joy. This wasn't just about money. It was about the incredible story, the rich history, and the emotional connection to a family legacy that had been sitting in a box for generations. It was a beautiful reminder that the most valuable things we own are often the stories they tell. The emotional resonance of that moment was palpable, a feeling that went far beyond the impressive numbers. It was the thrill of validation, not just of the objects themselves, but of a family's history. The expert's nervousness wasn't from a place of fear, but of pure, unadulterated excitement at being the one to deliver such incredible news. It's a powerful reminder of why so many of us are drawn to shows like Antiques Roadshow. We aren't just looking at old items, we're witnessing the unfolding of personal stories, connecting with the past in a tangible way. This episode was a masterclass in how a single object can hold generations of memories and a secret history. The woman walked in with what she knew were valuable family heirlooms, but she left with a newfound appreciation for their true significance, both in terms of financial value and historical weight. The fact that her great-grandfather, a humble chef, had earned such distinguished gifts from royalty is a testament to his talent and character. These pieces weren't just decorative.